Alright. But now I got more that I've, you know, thought about and everything. So what we're gonna need for me to show you this is a trap. Yeah. Alright. Actually, shotgun. Yeah. Alright, so what you're gonna wanna do for this first thing is, so we need double ramp. Hold on. Can I double ramp? When can I double ramp? No, here. There. Okay, when you're double ramping, there's on a guy, like, okay, so you see a guy over here. Pretend like this is a guy, okay? You're double ramping that. If you want to, I mean, there's no real need for this, but there could be somebody behind you, you never know. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to cone in place, and then you should shoot. Because when you cone over here, the person, hold on. I don't know why I grabbed so many. The person's gonna have to, yes, they can shoot here, right? But, well, actually it depends on their angle, but they're gonna have to go through this right here because of the positioning. Unless you're that type of peeker that's, you know, all the way up here and doesn't care, you know. Okay, the next thing is also a double ramp, so make it easier to show you. I'm trash. I'm donkey. Oh, so. Okay, so if somebody is, you know, is above you, I'm not even telling you. Right here. Somebody above you. Okay. When you're on the low, if you get close, the person's most likely this day, like at this part of Fortnite, they're gonna drop down because they want to face through your wall and pump you. Okay? You're gonna walk up, you're gonna place your wall right here, and they're just gonna face through. So let's just say you see somebody double ramping, right? And you drop down. What this thing I'm going to show you is going to prevent is from them to phasing and even getting high ground, potentially ever. So you're going to build a couple, depends on how much you want. Then turn, you can do this, or you can just stay with this platform. Boom. Like that. Because what this would do, person drops down, oh, he gets caught. Depends on where you edit and depends on where he is. That edit might not be possible, but you'll still have, so he'll be walking up and everything, and all he'll see is just that, and then you're right there. You can also do that, yes, I know, you can also do it like, hold on. You can also do that like this. I messed that up. Okay. You can also, I know you can also do it. I'm trash. You can also. Can I have this? I'm sorry, I'm trash. Like that. I know you can do it like that and even get more high ground. But I'm just saying, because I feel like that way right there is just a little bit more. That one right there. It's just a little bit more. I don't know. I just feel like this was better, especially for an edit shot. Like for that. That way it's definitely better for like just straight up going for high ground. This one's better for if you don't know what to do in that moment. Like shot or edit. I mean same thing. Or you're taking high ground, so that's my first one. My second one actually. My third one is how you're gonna wanna dodge traps, not effectively, but like a bit better. So give me a second. Okay, so some guys right here, right? What you're gonna wanna do is he's gonna place a 4. I'm gonna show you all types of traps you can. He places ones on the floor. Build a ramp. It's not gonna hurt. And also cone it. Boom. You understand it? But that's about it for that one. Unless like you have a wall and you just let it back out. And then a wall, you probably everybody knows you go to this corner because the spikes don't reach that far. But most people always go to a corner, like right here. If you're on this corner, what I would do, is I would immediately place this, keep trying to hit. Like let's just say you see a guy, right, and he just immediately, you drop in. And you go to this corner. No, you go to this corner, right? But you didn't realize he had that trap there. And it hasn't placed yet. Place that. Always stay on this because this won't hit you yet. And then you can drop out if he cones you. You know, just try to break it. But if he edits you, what you wanna, if this is still yours, what you wanna kind of try to do is build another one. If he's like, sometimes if you, hold on, let's see if it'll work. Okay. Yeah, right here. If he's like that, if you saw that yellow, that means it's not built. It's somebody's threw it or something is it. That means you can shoot it. So you can shoot his foot in that position, and you can just build out and everything. The next thing is, like, trap-wise, I would say, is that when there's a trap above, it's really hard to, like, go here, go anywhere, because it's not going to work, you know? So what you're going to do if it's up here, place a triangle, that, because that cups it, and that it won't hit you. This is your wall, or if it's his, break out. If it's not, what I sometimes do is I break it, make it mine, break the top, and then go back. The next thing is how to counter turtles. I saw this on Reddit. I can't think of the name who like actually made this up, so whoever you are, I credit you. So people turtle up, right? When they, for example, see your sweat, they turtle up. You know, they're just turbo building. It's nothing. What you're gonna do? You're gonna go to an edge. You're gonna edit. First you're gonna try to replace it. Place a pyramid. Go to the corner. Right? But you're gonna and stand on the edge. Right here. Hold on, let me see if I can get this to work. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do. I know that, so I think it has to work with the enemies. But here's the moral of that edit. Their platform becomes an invisible platform. It turns yellow. Another one what I see a lot is trying to go for different colorblind modes, just to like see storm differently. In my opinion, I've played Fortnite for so long, since season 1, that me just not knowing where storm is, it's kind of, I don't know, it's like, it doesn't feel right. So I do get it, you can see, and also it says you could see a lot more, and I respect that, because for example, a green skin, and then you're over here, you're Pleasant, where there's a lot of grass. Colorblind mode will almost detect a different color green, and you'll see it move, yeah, to a skin, like a player. So oh yeah, here's one. Awesome. I just accidentally remembered. So when you're up here, somebody's up top, always trying to get in. You can try. Always stand up. What you wanna do? He'll be, let's just say you have view. He's right here pickaxing you, you know. What you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna stand up here. You're gonna let him break it where you edit it. Immediately place a ramp, and then you're gonna have high ground, because either way, even if he goes through that ramp and he gets yellowed, you're gonna have high ground. And then now to what I just did here, the satisfying part of this video. What the? So, I know I forgot to change the name, sorry. It says join if you want. It's technically a stream, but I'm just making this video because I don't feel so good. I'm homesick today. So, for this one, if you want to ever just like satisfy yourself, hold on. What you're gonna want to do? Okay, I guess I can't. There we go. Alright, so you build yourself, like, just go up pretty high, depends on what you want. And then look at that. But this is even more. And go straight to it, and then there's one. Another one is this. So you're gonna want to edit this. So see if it worked. Kind of. I'm trash, I can't do it, I can't do it. Yeah. That one's harder to pull off. Well, I will most likely stream a bit later, maybe with some friends or just chill, so. Alright, I hope you enjoyed these tips and the satisfying platform and everything. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.